to the yoga party. My name is Mariah and I'll be guiding you through this fun and short yoga flow. We call this one the party over here, party over there. And now that you're here, let's get started.
We'll start this class in extended child's pose at the back of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, your knees wide, your belly low as you walk your fingers out long in front of you. Melt the chest into the ground. Anything that was happening before this point is done and gone. Anything after this point is going to be there for you when you get there. So give yourself this time to focus on the body and to focus on the breath and to have some fun. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. In through the nose, fill the belly, fill the chest, fill the neck, fill the head. Out through the mouth. Let it go all the way to the bottom. In through the nose, filling yourself all the way to the top. Your ribs expand. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go all the way to the bottom. One more in through the nose, filling yourself all the way to the top. Out through the mouth, all the way to the bottom. This time, seal the lips in through the nose. Out through the nose. In through the nose, using those same whisper muscles. Out through the nose. Continue this breath into and out of the body as we start to walk our hands to the right side of the mat. Plant your palms and let the hips fall back towards the heels. Opening up the left side of the body from the fingers to the hips. When you breathe in, feel expansion, space in between each rib bone. And when you breathe out, relaxation, let the hips fall back towards the heels. Couple more breaths. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, relaxation. Last breath. Inhale, space in between each rib bone. Exhale, the chest melts, the hips fall. We start to walk our hands back to center. And then over to the left side. Plant the palms and let the hips fall back towards the heels. Opening up the right side of the body this time from the fingers to the hips. When you breathe in, feel space in between each rib bone. When you breathe out, let the belly button fall, the hips sink. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, relaxation. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And walk the hands back to center. We'll open up the chest and the front side body, plant your palms together, and bring your thumbs to the back of the neck. Walk your elbows forward, maybe together a little bit. Your chest melts, your armpits start to sink. Really feel that stretch in the front of the body. Feeling the shoulder blades pull away from the spine. One more breath. Inhale, filling the space of tension and resistance. Exhale, sinking into that space. We rise back up. Neutral tabletop position. Cat-cow. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, drop the belly low. Crown of the head rises, tailbone rises. Exhale, pull the belly in, round forward, push the mat away. Inhale, belly low, lift the chin, lift the chest, open throat. Exhale, round forward, tuck the tailbone, push through the shoulder blades. One more, inhale, belly low, reach the head to the butt. Exhale, pull the belly in, reach the head to the belly button. And back to center. Couple side stretches, right shoulder to right hip, left shoulder to left hip, getting any wiggly snaps or pops out. And then we'll bring ourselves back to center. Tuck all 10 toes, pinky toes included, and start to walk your hands back towards your knees and sit the hips on the heels. Opening up the arches of the feet in all 10 toe knuckles. The feet get forgotten in exercises so often, but not here. When you breathe in, feel all the toe knuckles start to stretch. When you breathe out, let the tailbone sink towards the heels. If you need to use your hands on the floor for support, that's okay. This can be really intense. Take your time, listen to your body. One more breath. slowly walk the hands back to the top of the mat. Start to lift the hips up towards the sky. We've made it to our first downward facing dog. Bend your knees as much as you need to have a straight spine. The tailbone is the highest point of the body. If it feels nice, pedal out the legs. Right, left, right, left. We'll move into sun salutations. Inhale, both heels high. Exhale, hover the knees low. Look forward and slowly step the feet to meet with the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release the back of the neck. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms press, gaze up, look up, get taller. Exhale, dive down, forward fold, release the back of the neck. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant your palms and step your feet to the back of the mat in a high plank position. Drop the knees, drop the tops of the feet, and slowly start to lower down towards the ground. We'll move into cobra pose. Zip the feet together, hands underneath the shoulders, elbows up tall like grasshopper legs. Lift the chin up and back, squeeze the back of the neck. Little to no weight in the palms of the hands as we activate our back muscles. Look up. Forehead to the mat. Push the floor away, coming back into a neutral tabletop position. Take a couple breaths here. Notice how your body feels. We're gonna start to move into the party over here, party over there flow. Let's do it. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Circle the ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. And on your exhale, bring your knee to your nose and step the right foot through in between the hands. Drop the back knee, drop the top of the foot, and rise up with an inhale, low runner's lunge. Reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ground. Tuck your back toe, lift your kneecap. We're up high on the ball of the left foot. We're gonna rise up with an inhale, crescent lunge. Yes, we've made it. Breathe steady, chest is open. The party is over here currently. We're gonna bring the party over there to the other side of the mat. Bring the heels in and the toes out, arms out wide, bend the knees. You've got this. We'll start to do some tiny circles with the arms going backwards like a backstroke. Tiny circles with the arms, tiny circles with the arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we bring the arms up overhead, turning towards the back of the mat. Come up high on your right toes. The weight is in your left heel. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the party back to the front. Heels in, toes out, arms wide. Come up high on the left toes, facing the front of the mat, arms up overhead like you have a disco ball overhead. We crash the party. Hands to the floor, step your feet to the back of the mat, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, deep breath in, long neck, shoulders away from the ears. Tuck the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Tailbone is the highest point of the body. You can pedal out the legs, that's all right. Inhale, both heels high. Exhale, knees low, step your feet to meet with your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead, rise up onto the tiptoes, reach tall, lift up the heels. We turn around facing the back of the mat. We start to walk to the back of the mat. Stay up on your tiptoes. Walk to the back of the mat. Stay up on your tiptoes. We've made it to the back of the mat. Relax the arms to your sides. Mountain pose. Take a moment. Relax the calves. Smooth out the forehead. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Exhale. Inhale, arms up overhead, reach tall. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Plant your palms and bring your knees to the mat in a tabletop position. Let's go for cat-cow. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, drop the belly low, crown of the head rises, tailbone rises. Exhale, pull the belly in, round forward, push the mat away. Inhale, belly low, lift the chin, lift the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in, round forward, push through the shoulder blades and back to center. Couple side stretches, right shoulder to right hip, left shoulder to left hip, and bring yourself back to center. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale your left leg high, circle the ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. Exhale, knee to nose, step the left foot through in between the hands. Drop the back knee, drop the top of the foot, rise up with an inhale, low runner's lunge. Chest is lifted, navel zipped in and up like a sweater, reach tall for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ground, tuck your back toe, lift your kneecap. We start to rise up in a crescent lunge. We've made it on this side. Breathe steady for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the party to the other side. Heels in, toes out, arms out wide. This time we go tiny circles forward, tiny circles forward, tiny circles forward, tiny circles forward for 3, 2, 1. Arms out wide, rise up, arms up overhead, coming onto the right toes, facing the other side. We've now brought the party over there. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up high onto the right toes, bringing the weight into the left heel again. We've brought the party back to the back of the mat. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Disco ball overhead. We crash the party. Hands to the ground. Step your feet to the back of the mat. Elbows in tight. Lower down. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, deep breath in, shoulders away from the ears, tuck the toes, send the hips back, downward facing dog. Take a few moments here, return to your breath, notice how you feel. Let's move on. Inhale, heels high, exhale, knees low, step your feet to meet with your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees a lot. Weight in the heels, swing your arms up overhead. We're here in chair pose. If you look down and you can't see your toes, pull the knees back and peel the chest up. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, plant your palms, bring your knees to the mat, tabletop position. We'll move into extended child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide, belly low. Send the hips back onto the heels. Reaching your fingertips long in front of you. Melt the chest down. Bring yourself back into your body, back into your breath. Notice the breath move in. Notice the breath move out. We've made it to the end.
But make sure to give yourself a few moments to completely let go of your practice. Your body is such a miracle. It allows you to twist, turn, bounce, lift up on your tiptoes, and that's really something to celebrate. So thanks for being here with me today, for showing your mind and your body some love and appreciation. My name is Mariah. Namaste.